guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a get ready with me. I thought it'd be super fun to just put on some makeup together. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get right into it. I don't really have a specific makeup look I was going for, but I guess we'll find out. I have my hair kind of up a little bit. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. Okay, so my mirror is right here, so I'll be kind of looking mostly here. If that's annoying, I'm so sorry. I don't really have a good way to film makeup stuff right now. This is kind of just my best spot for it right now. So yeah. I just washed my face with the CeraVe face wash, so now I'm going to go in with my Clearasil acne pads, and I'm just going to use this all over my face. I tell a huge difference in my acne. You guys may not, but oh my god, I can't get this out. I feel like this is really helping. So it just looks like this, and I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this all over my face. Sometimes I use it at night, and sometimes when I'm lazy at night, I just do it in the morning. Really just depends on whenever. Also have my coffee right there. It's my second cup today. Yeah, I'm just really trying to stay caffeinated and energized, which is a struggle. I've also been trying to edit this vlog for like, not this video, but I've been trying to edit a vlog to put up for you guys, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of sucks like a lot, like all my other vlogs, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not yet. So if you see it, you see it. If not, I guess it'll just never exist. I actually might just edit it down a lot because it's like 40 minutes long and it's like done. So I'm like, is this really entertaining or is it really just super boring? That's kind of how I feel, but yeah. All right, going in with the CeraVe moisturizer now. After that, it's always good to have your skin prepped before makeup. Your makeup is just gonna look 10 times better. Wow, this camera is just really making me look amazing today. I have all my makeup in front of me. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do some eyeshadow today and the whole shebang. I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip balm. It's supposed to be really hot today, so I kind of want to do more like glowy look, glowy base, and like maybe like smoky eyes or something. I don't know, maybe a lot of cream products. On top of my moisturizer, I'm gonna skip like a true primer today, and I think I'm gonna go just in with my Lumi Glotion. Mine, I think I've mentioned it, but mine is just the fair one. There's this one, and then there's a darker one for like bronzing and stuff, but this one I just use all over, and I'm just going to use this for a glowy base. All right, I am all glowy now. So I have been trying out different BB creams and just figuring out what I like. I love the Bare Mineral ones. That's like my OG. But a new one I just recently purchased was this is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. And first of all, look at the color of it. It's pink and white, my favorite. I picked mine up in the shade 530 Fair Light. And this is with coconut milk and aloe extract in it. I used this for the first time yesterday, and I actually really liked it, and actually provided a little bit extra coverage for me. So I did really like it, and I just applied it with my fingertips. So I'm just gonna put some on my face. This is my own. I put my own makeup products like directly on my face, but of course, if you use your makeup on like other people, I would not do this because it's not very sanitary, but just kind of put it all over, and then I'm just going to blend it in with my fingers. And the only complaint I have is it kind of smells weird. It just kind of has a really weird smell, but it's fine. And basically I'm just rubbing this in as if it was, you know, like my moisturizer. I really have been liking this, and this shade match, again, just like my other one, is like a really good match. Like I really like it. So that's what that is looking like. A little trick I do to make sure there's no streaks or anything from my fingers, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more of this on my beauty sponge, and just blend it out to make sure that there's no weird streaks or anything. So yeah, just a little bit, and just kind of blend that everywhere. I was honestly hesitant to try this for a while because when it first came out, a lot of people were doing reviews on it and they all hated it. But I feel like if you're going into it thinking that it's going to be a light coverage, then you'll really like it, because I think this is perfect for the summertime. All right, now we have our light coverage BB cream on. So I think I'm going to go in, I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on, and I have been obsessed with this one. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have dry skin, so I use the hydrating one. If you have more oily or combination skin, I'd maybe try the original version, but mine's in the shade Fair Warm. And I'm just gonna go in and apply this, and I use a lot of concealer. This is kind of how I've been liking to get my coverage lately, is just having a light base and then using my concealer. Also helps to highlight the face as well. I actually just bought a backup of that because I love it so much, and I always have a backup of my concealers because you never know when you're gonna run out. All right, and now I'm actually going to, let me do my brows really fast. I'll jump off and do my brows, and then I'll be back and we will continue on with the face. All right, you guys, I am back and my brows are filled. I use the NYX brow pencil, and then I use the Wow Brow from e.l.f. and I use this on like arch and the tails of my brow, and then all throughout my brow to like fully set them. I use the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. It's like my favorite combination right now. That's just what I've been doing every day on my brows. Okay, next I am going to go in with my contour. So lately I've been trying out this. This is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, and I'm just going to use this to do my contour today. And it's just like this, and you just twist it up, and I'm going to blend this out. This is fairly new to me, so I'm just going to do my cheeks first. And I'm going to take my sponge and just blend that out. And I haven't used it with this BB cream yet, so we'll kind of see what happens. I'm going to go in with a little bit more on this side. I do feel like it blended out a little bit better with my Bare Minerals BB cream, but this is okay looking, and we are going to set it anyways, but I actually do like how that looks just as a good base. I do like using a lot of cream products in the summertime and then setting it with powder. That way you get really long wearing, long lasting makeup in the summer with like, if you're going to be like out in the heat and stuff. And I'm going to just do some of this on my forehead. And this does blend very seamlessly. I don't know if you can see how easily that is, but yes. And it's also very natural looking, so if you don't want your contour and stuff to look very powdery, I would definitely just use this. And I'm also going to go down the nose and along my jawline with this as well. But using this product, you really don't need to be like afraid of it because it will blend out. All right, so there's my contour down. I'm now gonna go in with a little bit of blush. So I have two cream blushes that I've been using lately. I have the Cheek Heat Maybelline blush. This is in the shade Nude Blush. And I also have the Sugar Rush by Tarte Beach Cheek in the shade Ocean Girl. And it looks like this. So I think I'm gonna use this one today, but I do also like this one a lot. And I'm just literally gonna go in right with my beauty blender and just pick up that product and just start going onto my cheeks with this. There's a baby spider and I'm gonna freak out. There's a baby spider and I'm gonna freak out. What do I kill it with? Okay, I don't know where it went, but okay. Everything is just such a mess. I don't know if the camera moved. I'm sorry if it did, but I'm just going to go in on the other side with this. I really like this blush. It comes in a few shades. The shade is really pretty for the summer. It's super rosy, and I just kind of use it along under my eyes and along my nose as well. And the reason I apply blush like that is because when you're outside and the sun is naturally hitting your face, that's where it hits, is like right here and along your nose and even a little bit on your forehead and stuff. So I just kind of apply blush everywhere that it would naturally, you know, appear as sunlight on your face. That made no sense, but I feel like you guys understand what I mean. I'm just gonna go along my eyelids too for that sun kiss, sunburn look. And on my chin a little bit, because I'm a psycho and I put blush literally everywhere. All right, so our blush is done. And now we're gonna do some highlights. What highlight should I use, you guys? I have two that I can show you guys that I do really like. Let me grab them really quick. So these are two liquid highlights that I really like. This one is the Iconic London Illuminator, and it's just in the original shade. And I also have Benefit's High Beam. I think I'm probably gonna use High Beam today because it's a little more natural. This one is like intense, so beware. I'll kind of show you guys just how intense this is. Like, you can just tell. It's like metallic. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's like insane. I'm not going for that much of a crazy look today. I think we're just keeping it very natural, very simple. So I'm gonna go in with the High Beam. And this is just like a satiny, pinky, beautifully shade. And I'm just gonna dot this on. This does dry kind of quick though, so I'm gonna use my sponge and blend it out. So I just do one side at a time because it does dry down pretty fast. So as you can see, it's just very natural. And if you like that, then you'll love this. And I do like it for just more natural, like summer makeup days. And it feels really nice on my skin. And basically, I'm also going to apply this everywhere. So you can basically apply it anywhere you want as well. That'll just highlight your face. So usually that would be your nose. Or if you don't want to highlight your nose, then don't. But like, I like to go down my nose, your cheekbones, and your Cupid's bow, your chin, maybe a little bit. I mean, if you don't want your chin to be like highlighted and brought out, then maybe don't. And I'll put a little bit of this on my forehead as well. And honestly, I might not even set this with powder because I'm really liking how glowy it's looking. But if I was wanting it to last a really long time, I probably would set it. But I don't know, my concealer's not really creasing that much. And I really like how my face is looking. So I may just leave it like this. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it like this? My brows are looking crazy. I don't know what happened to them. They look like, you know, they just went through something traumatic. And it looks like I didn't even do them, but it's fine. Okay, I think our base is like done. So that's really exciting. Oh my god, I put my towel all the way over there. Also, isn't this kind of just fun packaging? Like, it's like a nail polish bottle. I always thought that was super cute. All right, so next we're gonna just set my face. And because we're going with a dewy vibe, I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, and just looks like this. I'm just gonna spritz my face. Ah, I get scared. I got scared. This smells amazing. And as you can see, it just made me look really, really, really dewy. But we love it. If you have more dry skin, if you have more oily skin or dry skin, either one really, you could go in with this one. This is the Hangover RX Setting Spray and Primer Spray. This is amazing. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, this is amazing setting spray. But, you know, I want the summer vibes, so we're gonna use the dewy one. We used the dewy one. Okay, I'm gonna take my hair out now a little bit and put it in the front, and maybe I won't look so bad anymore. But our base is done. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. It's just very glowy, very dewy, very summer vibes. I feel like I've said this like a million times, but sorry, fixing my nose ring. Also guys, look how cute my nails are. These are not acrylic. They are Kiss glue on nails, and I painted them, polished them myself. Look how cute they are. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. Okay, we're moving on. I can talk more at length about the nails if you guys want, but they're so amazing. Maybe I'll post them like on my Instagram or something. But they're amazing, and they're my new obsession, and I may never get acrylic nails again. I don't know, because look how cute these are, and I can get longer ones too, but I just thought these look so like natural looking. Okay, I'm like out of breath because I'm so excited about my nails. Okay, so I want to go ahead and start on the eyes now. What am I gonna do? I have no idea. They are very, very liquidy. What am I gonna do? I'm like trying to like think of all my eyeshadow palettes. You know, that is one thing that I don't have, is like a super summery. Actually, that's a lie. Hold on. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, we're gonna use this one. This is the ColourPop Mar eyeshadow palette, which means sea in Spanish, ocean. I'm not sure. One of those. And this is what it looks like. Look at how pretty those shadows are. Holy crap. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm like really excited. Also, do you guys hate how when they put like the shadow names on the back and you're like having to look? So I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna point to the one that I'm using. Hopefully you can still get this. I don't know if you can. I got it last summer. I got it a while ago. I don't know. Ever since I saw that little spider, I feel like it's like in my hair. Because I don't know if I killed it or not. I don't know. I lost it. But anyways, we're going to use this eyeshadow palette. And I need to find the right, oh my god, the right brush to use. Don't you guys love how for our base today, we did not have to use any brushes other than the sponge. The sponge was the only makeup tool I have used so far. So your fingers are like the best makeup tool ever. I'm telling you what. And I know some of you guys hated that I used my fingers, but I'm telling you, you get really pretty makeup looks, especially like summery type makeup. Like look at my skin right now. Oh my god, I'm blinding myself. It's like really glowy, like, right? Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so I think I'm gonna start out with this basic color. I think it's the shade Boozy, but I don't know. It's this color right here. You can obviously use whatever colors, you know, kind of look like that in your collection. I need my towel. I need to go get it. By the way, when I mention my towel, this disgusting thing is what I'm talking about. I always have a makeup towel and I wash it like weekly, bi-weekly, you know, whenever I feel like it, monthly. But I just use it to like wipe my brushes on and stuff, which isn't very sanitary, but it's like for lazy girls. Okay, so I'm going to dip into that shade, and I'm just going to use this kind of as my transition shade. And I'm going to take out the crease in my eye first from all that cream product. And I'm just going to go ahead and start. I'm scared. I haven't really done eyeshadow in a long time. I usually just like put blush or bronzer in my crease. Ooh, this is really pretty. But I used to be like eyeshadow fanatic. Like I would only wear eyeshadow. Like I'd be obsessed with eyeshadow. Like now I feel like I'm more obsessed with like my base, you know, like I'm more obsessed with like face products and like foundations, concealers, and blush. Like I'm obsessed with blush, but I don't know, like that's just kind of like, I feel like you just like go in stages. Like I feel like right now I'm really obsessed with that, but when I first got into makeup, I was just all about the palettes. Like I wanted all the palettes, all the Anastasia palettes. I wanted all the Naked palettes, which I have all of them. Well, I have all the like original ones, Naked 1, 2, and 3. I have Naked Basics palettes. Now I kind of fell off that bandwagon. Like I kind of wanted Naked Cherry, but I don't know. They're like $50, and with like shades or like eyeshadows like ColourPop and stuff, like you don't need to spend that money anymore for good eyeshadow. Same with Morphe. Like I really like Morphe products or Morphe eyeshadows. I like the Jaclyn Hill stuff, eyeshadow palettes. They're all like pretty reasonably priced now, and I feel like Urban Decay never got on that bandwagon. Like even like Tarte eyeshadow palettes like $30, but Urban Decays are just like 50, and it's like, okay, well, you're not Natasha Denona, so you can sit down. But you know, I don't know, I'm kind of just cheap, I guess. But I don't know, when you can get really good product for like third of the price, why not? So this brush is hurting my eye, so I'm going to get a different one, more like fluffy one. That one was a Morphe M330, and this one is a Wet n Wild one. I feel like you guys probably don't care though, so just whatever brushes you have. Oh yeah, this brush is so much softer. I swear the Wet n Wild brushes are like amazing. So I'm just feeling like very blended out and like smoky and like shimmery lid type of moment. But this is what this is looking like right now. And the key to eyeshadow is blending. Like that's all you need to do. Like it's not that hard. Like I feel like people do get intimidated by eyeshadow, but like you can just slap it on there, and as long as you blend it out, you're okay. And I would actually recommend with starting with a lighter shade than this one that I started with. You could start with, or is that not that one? I used this one, sorry. Like a really good, just like creamy base color, just any type of like a light brown or just like a cream color is really good for transition shades. Like I may actually need to dip into like a lighter shade just to kind of blend this out more. But actually I kind of like it though. But that is the key, is just blending, blending, blending. And in a lot of people's YouTube videos, they edit that out. So like people may be doing an eyeshadow tutorial, but they're cutting out like many minutes, like probably like 5 minutes of eyeshadow blending, just straight them blending. Like you just don't see that a lot of the time. So I feel like people get confused. So you do really need to blend your eyeshadow, and it's all about starting with your lightest shade and then moving up to the dark shades. Like if you want to do a black smoky eye, don't start with black. Like don't, just work your way up to it and you can get a really beautiful smoky eye. Same with browns, like always start with your lightest brown. So like for example, in this palette, I'm starting with this color first, and then I'll move into like this darker one, or this one up here. You don't want to start with those. I mean, you can when you get, you know, more comfortable, but even then, like, it's still better. And I feel like your end product turns out way better if you start with a lighter color, and it'll all just seamlessly blend together, I promise. So next, I think I'm gonna go in with, should I use that blue? No, probably not. I'm trying to like figure out. This palette has like so many pretty colors. I'm first gonna go in with this more orangey. It has some shimmer in it, and I'm gonna apply that using the same brush because I don't really feel like changing it. And I'm actually just gonna start working this in the outer crease. Ooh. Can you guys see that? Probably not, but it's really pretty. I'm kind of a fan of putting shimmers in my crease, but some people don't like it. So if you don't like that, you can just find a more orangey, like brown color, and a matte. Use a matte shade, and you can just do that as well. And the good news, because we didn't set our like concealer and stuff or anything on our face, you can really manipulate the eyeshadow shape to be whatever you want. And you can even use some concealer and just clean up that outer edge of the eyeshadow afterwards if you wanted to. But I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, maybe leave it a little messier just because that's kind of the vibe right now. Guys, are you seeing how pretty this is? I feel like you're not, because like you can't really tell, but in real life this looks so like pretty. I'm gonna take this little Moda brush. It's the BMX 420 detail brush. It looks like this, just really small. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of, maybe mix this shade and this shade down here. That's the shades Wild One and Top Down. And I'm just gonna kind of use both of those to just lightly deepen up the outer crease, but I'm really not gonna use a lot of it. Just to add a slight bit of definition, but not a lot, like that. I swear this palette is like the ultimate summer palette, like you need it. Hopefully you can like still buy this. I don't know, like sometimes like discontinue their eyeshadow palettes because they just make so many of them, but this is just stunning. All right, and then for the lid, I'm gonna go into the shade I believe is like Highway, HWY. This one down here, I think that's the one it is. And I'm actually just gonna apply this with my finger. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's just like this bronzy goodness. And I've just been like throughout this, I've just been going back in with the shade Sorbet, which is this orangey with the shimmer. And I just am like blending more with it just as I go. And it's more like, I don't know, it's like sunset-y eye with like some bronziness to it. It's like really pretty, like very pretty. It kind of looks like crazy, but whatever. Okay. Now with like a clean brush, I'm just gonna blend a little bit more along the edges, just kind of soften everything up. And with whatever products left on my beauty blender, I'm just gonna kind of sharpen up the edge and clean that up. Like so. Not even adding any product. I'm gonna take a little bit of Detour, which is this light shade up here, and just lightly put that over top of the bronzy, just to add a little bit of lightness. All right, I'm gonna take my little eye defining brush from e.l.f. and I'm gonna dip into that lightest shade. And I'm going to just highlight my eyes, just right under my brows. My brows really need to be done, so don't look at them. Like, really need to be tweezed, like bad. This turned into like a full look, girl. Like, wow. She's bronzy, she's glowy. And I'm also gonna use this on my inner corner as well. and bring it up into the eyeshadow on the lid. My eyeshadow is basically where I want it, so now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and do my upper mascara, then I'm gonna do some lower eyeshadow. All right, and next I'm just gonna go in with the Bambi Eye mascara from L'Oreal. I'm still like not sure how I feel about this. Like it's really like, it's okay. It really does a good job of like separating your lashes, but I feel like it's more of a lengthening mascara than volumizing. And I love the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and I think the reason I like it is because it lengthens my lashes, but it also volumizes. So normally that's what I look for in mascaras, but this one is okay. All right, to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna jump back into the eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to mix, I think I'm gonna mix this shade and this shade together, which I believe are Sorbet and Boozy. And I'm just gonna use that little brush, that little detail brush, and use that. And I'm just gonna run those shades like right along my lower lash line. And I'm just connecting it with the upper eyeshadow on the outer crease. That way it all kind of just is like seamlessly one look. All right, and next, nope. All right, next I'm gonna pop a little bit of some white eyeliner onto my waterline. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama White Luster. And I'm just gonna pop this on my waterline just to kind of open the eyes back up because the shadows are a little dark. And I still want my eyes to pop. So this is just a little trick. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go back in with the Bambi Eye and just finish off the mascara. Put a little bit more on my upper lashes. All right, so that is the eyes finished. I really like how they turned out. Very summery, okay? It's perfect. So now we just have the lips, and I have some glosses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with a gloss. I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Flower Crown, and it's just a really pretty nude color, which is perfect for this makeup look. And you could also line your lips, but I don't usually line my lips. Oops. Okay, and those are the lips. And you can kind of blend it out a little bit if it's too harsh. I really, really like this lip gloss. It's very pigmented and it's just really pretty. And it's kind of like a 2-in-1. Like it has the pigment. It has the pigment of a liquid lipstick, but it's glossy because it is a gloss. So it's just kind of the perfect little look. It's kind of just the perfect lip gloss, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna spritz my face one more time with the Make It Dewy by Milani. And that completes our look. What do you guys think? I really like it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put in some earrings to kind of finish the look if I can find them. What do you guys think? I really like this eyeshadow look. I haven't done eyeshadow in so long, so that's probably why I like it so much, but you know. All right, you guys, so that is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys have more video ideas for me that you want to see, I really just do this for fun, and if you guys want to see anything in particular, definitely let me know. But yeah, this is the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me for this summer festival vibes kind of makeup. That's kind of what it's like giving me, like, hello, I need some like rhinestones. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this makeup video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.